Bonjour! Hi! Welcome to this recorded live session from Twitch. To know when exactly I'm streaming, go visit twitch.com/fbucheros. But for now, let's watch this session. Hello! Welcome to the stream! I hope you can understand me. It's a different setup today. Hey! So if you reply, I'm assuming you understand. That's cool. You can hear me. Understand it's another thing, right? With my very good accent, though, Max, you should be able to understand. So today, different place. I'm in the office in Montreal. So you have a different background, different camera, different mic. Only one screen. That's not true. I use a side of the border, the meeting room. Hey, how are you, Alain? So unfortunately, all my setup is screwed. Volume is dim. Okay. Yeah, I think it's. I need to speak louder. Or it's because I'm shy and I'm at the office. Let's see if I can boost the volume. So today, part of the stream today is to experiment my on the road setup. So first thing, I won't move it because it will be very painful for you, but I realized I didn't have a on the road mic. So I just took my a mic that I had at home, a Rode mic, a tiny Rode mic, and I took a tripod, but the tripod and the mic are not compatible. So right now it's very unstable as a setup. So I'm using this instead of the webcam mic. I think it's better that way, not sure. Today I have two screens because I was planning to use the new overlay of StreamLabs, but it doesn't seem to work. I know this feature is in preview right now, so it may just because of this, or maybe because it's not compatible with my PC. So part of the stream today is to figure that out because, like I told you people in the stream, I will be traveling a little bit more, so I need to have a viable stream setups so I can stream from any offices or hotel room. So oh, thanks, it's a Rode mic, the mini one. Can you hear the music? Does the music made its way also? I think the music is all barely, eh? This is better. Okay. Is it too loud? No, okay, so now the sound balance is good. I'm looking that way. Let me share you. So I'm in the office, so sorry for the movement. I'm in the office. I use this screen temporarily to display my information about the stream. And I need to fix also all my setup. So in StreamLab, if I move this here, now you should see the same thing I see. I usually have a setup if I go in edit mode, and I don't want to see. I want to see the chat, but I don't want to stream the chat in my stream. No, I could. It would simplify things, I think, right? Because usually when you look into OBS long enough, OBS stare back. Hey, Copper Birdie, how are you, man? Oops, sorry. Yeah, so I'm wondering, I would like, because now this chat window, I just pop up the chat from the app and I think I cannot squeeze it more. Because usually I put the chat on top of my webcam. Yeah, on the road, so I'm testing my setup today. So part of the stream will be fixing that, so it's okay. It will need to improve it, though I don't have, some files are on my computer at home and I completely forgot. I kind of forgot that I was streaming today. I don't know why. Usually it's my Friday treats. I know, and I end the week with you, and I think I will also move that stream for a little bit later in the day, because right now the stream is always overlapping lunchtime and I'm always starving. So I think what I will do is I'll probably push it, start maybe an hour later, an hour later than when I'm usually finishing, and then end the day with you, so end the week together. I think that will be my in the future it will be the setup. Anyway, so now what I would like to do is go into Chrome. Can I would like to, I thought we could squish whatever we want. I thought I could do something. Now I don't see you. I thought I could do more than that. I cannot. That's sad. Well, okay. So let's move this here. Now let's have our setup. So on this window, come on, I want the chat duck. Okay, now it's duck. Squish it here. So that will be my view apparently. So now I just need to remove this side, but this is super tiny. I don't like it. How come I cannot? Like if I do this, I won't see everything. What did I just said? Damn it. It's not big enough? It's too big. Alain. So Max, by the way, Lan Walker 2, it's Alain, the Alain you know. So everything now that he says, you know who's talking. What? You're the one who started trolling me, dude. This is my show. I can't play with things. So now, Copper Birdie, you're the only guy in English, I think. I don't know how many. Oh, that's another thing. It would be nice to have some kind of master view. Okay, okay, cool. Okay, so now what I need to do is I should totally put the webcam there, right? Okay, you know what? I will move this again here. I want to go and edit, and we want to remove some stuff. Yeah. So we go in this thing. We go with transform. And let's add 200 still present, 2 more. This is so wide. I think now I could go like maybe this. Oh, we're getting closer, right? Can I go 7? 7, I see the chat. 720. This is the boring part of chat of streaming. Once it's done, it's cool, but before that, okay. So now I have that thing up. Now I have like this is. Do you know why I cannot make like this window here? This is my chat. I would like to make it more narrower, like less wide, but apparently I can't. Like I can go wider, but I cannot go smaller than that. Do you know why? Is it like a setting? Because it takes a lot of space. Yeah, maybe, but or my other solution is to integrate it inside. I could be doing this also. So I can put you here like this. And then I will have my webcam here, so I'm kind of right. And then, so if I go here, edit, transform, and then put it to 0, like this, and now this, I remove this. So now you see my chat. It's not that bad, like could go like this. Oh. Yeah, it's better if I keep it like this. It's not bad, right? Okay, well, like for a temporary setting, this is not bad. I think Like I see the chat, you see the chat. So I can reply. I see Landwalker, like you thought I was a, how do you say that, a snitch? But if you look beside your name, you got a diamond. Max doesn't have that. You're still special to me. And it's not a proposal. Okay, I think it's not the Oh, thanks for the subscribing, Max. So now you have a little gray cloud beside your name too. But you still don't have the diamond. But thanks for the subscription. It's pretty cool. I think my face is big enough. I don't need to put it bigger than that. But there's an empty spot here. We'll find something to put there. Oh yeah, like now I should have something on the top. Let's see if I have some. I'm not sure I should open this here. Do I have some logos? I should have some logos. I don't have my logo. Oh, this is sad. This is sad. I can everything is safe. I was just scared that I took some screenshot that I'm not allowed, but this is all good. I could put this temporarily in the top. Max, you're one of my little cloud now. Pretty proud of you. Okay, so let's last thing, and after that we'll switch to more cloud related stuff. So what I will do is here I will add a new thing. I will say I want an image. Add source. I'm sorry you cannot see this. Oh, maybe I have it. I don't. Okay, add a new one. We'll call it Cloud 5 logo. Just like this, and we'll go grab. I'm sorry. I'm not even looking at the camera or anything. Let's just grab this. Whoa, this is big. Let's put it like here. This is not bad, right? Now I need to change the header. So what's in there? New follower. We'll fix that later. So let's remove top panel. Oh, that's not bad. Right? I missed some. It's not bad. We saw the animation earlier, right? Let's test. Oh, you know what? I have. So let's replay the anim when Max, you join. Let's replay it. So that shows, right? That's there. What else? I could move this panel here, like, oh no, I cannot move it because if I move it then it doesn't work. No, that's fine. Oh, you know what, I could do, yeah, I could do something like quickly like this. And now if I do this, now it looks a little bit more structured. I need some text on the top, but that's good enough for today. Yeah, pretty happy about that. Cool. What? Is it all stretch on your screen too? Or just that screen? Am I like the squishy? Okay, so let's open the note project because I still need to take notes. My PC crashed 5 minutes before going live, so, and I was in a rush to try to do as much as I can off screen, off camera. Well, don't I have the pen folder? I want to go in dev, GitHub, Frank. This is a tiny place. Hey, yeah. I opened the door again, huh? Let's pull everything. Cool. So let's create. Oh yeah. I need to change branch. Right. Where is 31? I did not push it? Where is 31? Well, let's save this, and it will be the 1st of August, the first stream in August, and my first stream on the road. This mic is in my way big time. So on the road. Or maybe you know that Mr. I don't know if you're still there, Alan Walker too, but maybe you can help for today. Maybe you can help. On the road and deployment not a dog workshop. Yep, that will be it. Red 2. Let's put this temporarily. Excellent. So the goal of today. Yeah. It's very nice. Thank you, Mr. I will be waiting after. Yeah. I told them, because I'm at the office and today I was with Kim and Max, and I told them that every time I do that scream I'm starving. Every time. I got food, but I cannot eat in front of the camera. I have coffee and you know, something to drink, but no food. Damn, beep beep. And no, I didn't bring my so I have no sound effect today. Though you can do it. You can still do sound effect, but I can't. No beer today, unfortunately, right? But for, well, like, you know, next week I will be able to do that. I will be able to do like rubber table, stream and drinking. That would be awesome. Like, what a goal, eh? The guy just wanna drink and stream. Oh man. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to deploy from the button. Just want to get started as quick as I can. So now I need a new window, please. Move it here. Voila. Not. It said that you're not active. What? The sound alert? Oh yeah. Okay, let add that, because it's not part of my setup. let's add it quickly. How can I do that quickly? I have this that I should move in the corner. Come on, move. Why can't it move you? You're hiding my logo. Damn you, move! Why it's not working? Come on, move! Why can't I move it? Why cannot move it? Oh, it will take forever. I don't know why it doesn't want to move with my but that's not the sound alert though. We'll get there eventually. Just don't want to have any come on, come on. Okay, and now down a few pixels. That's cool. Okay, so we have this. Now I need the sound. Not the alert box, the sound alert, right? Yeah, sound alert. Let's add that again. So alert box is there. I think I need to add it. Oh, damn. I need to go to Twitch. So that you can see, I'm assuming. Yes, you can see it. So the way I do it is I go in extension and I have my extension and I have the here. So if I go here, I should have a URL. Now I copy this. And now I think I can go in my source, say browser source, call that sound alert. There's the keyboard sound is very present, more than usual for Landworker 2 and Copper Birdie, since you know how usually it sounds. Okay, so now you should have the the sound alert setting working. I just add the feature. It should display in this area here. Oh, I can probably test it myself. Oh, this is loud. So Max, in your screen, I think it's on the left. So left is that way for you. So on the left, you should have I don't know how it looks like. You know what? Like let's do a little bit of inception here. So I will go on Twitch, watch myself. Oh, it's not there. So that little face, and now you could play sounds. Like this. Come on, play. It's super tiny for me. Hey Coder, how are you? Maybe you need to do a refresh. Maybe it's just it's not loading properly. It's very tiny for me. Add my channel. No, like you should have two that are free. The A listened and Yay by Child or something like that should be free.
Hey, listen.
There it is. You got it, Copper Birdie. Excellent, excellent. Now we're in business, guys. We can start working. In 45 minutes. We did it. Thank you.
Hey, listen.
Excellent, Coder. And Max, don't force me to block you. Just before you're doing it. I'm not saying you will, but you know. Okay. This is so loud. Shit. Whew. Okay. Okay, sorry, I will do some catch up in the stream. So, blah 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 blah, corner, playing, okay. Okay, see you soon, Coder. Okay, so now let's talk about the project. This is, wow, how can I manage? Not a dog. So, we cannot even see completely the... I need to fix that. This is not fun. Oh, maybe I could try. Let's try again. One last feature, because I really don't like... Can I do this? Aha! Aha! Okay. I don't want to see this. The chat, I would like. Why it's not working? I think I need to be in a full screen. Yeah, yeah, that doesn't work. I don't see the... Yep. Okay, let's forget about this. Let's put it this way. Cool. So now let's get back in the... This is small. Okay, this is too big. Okay, so in the workshop. So what I start doing in the... So Max, you said something? Did I miss all this? Yes, now it's fixed. So Max, in the screen, you should have, I think it's now it's on the right. You have a little happy face something. If you click on that, you will be able to play sound in the stream. And like, don't if you want to try it, go. But take the one. You should have two options for free, no bits. So one is hey listened, and the other one is yay by child or something like that. If you play that, then it will make a lot of noise for everybody.
Hey, listen.
Exactly. Exactly, Max. You got it.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
That's a new one. I set it up, but you like it? I thought it would be funny. I should have put them all free, or like put only one paying, because you know I don't want to be in trouble. But I need to set up my chatbot and have all of those options. I need to find time to play with those. Okay. Yeah, no, I know, but yes, I will make the time. Just have other time that I made before. Okay, so quick recap of the problem, because honestly, I'm not sure how to fix that. I have some ideas, but I'm really not sure. Okay, so this is the workshop. Let me put the URL in the chat. So this is a workshop. It's working fine. It's already up there. We've been working on that thing for a little while, and we have even oh, is it still in a different branch? I think I move everything, right? Yeah. So it's a workshop. The workshop have his own deploy to Azure button in part 1, because part of that part 1 was deploying a website. The workshop is you deploy a website, then you had a cognitive services and an Azure function to create a system that detect if an image is a dog or not a dog, right? But I thought, you know, maybe something didn't work, or maybe like you just want to see the end result and start from there to build your own solution. So it will be nice to add a final kind of step result, you know, give me the answer kind of thing. So that's what we have been working on this week. So I have a template. I created a board. That's cool. And for those who missed it, I have a board, public board also. A glow board on Gitkraken. With all the steps and the work we want to do. Part of the thing we want also was to add a license, a code of conduct, contributing many different things. And what we did is we added a new folder, final. In final, there's the code for the in here, hack demo func. That's the code for a function. And I added a readme file just because, you know, you could, and my goal is to have this deployment button to deploy the resources we want. So I created, but that's the thing. It's the second button, right? I have two buttons. The first button is deploying an ARM template. So in the deployment folder, I have two ARM templates. I have one ARM template that deploy only the website and a storage, you know, with the container. And I have also the new template, final, that will deploy everything. My problem is, and if I open a new Visual Studio Code, and I should open Gitkraken, where is it? It's here. And I go in not a dog demo. No, not a dog demo. No, I think it's not where I want to go. Yeah, that's not where I want to go. Open folder. Oh, was I? Oh, I was at the good spot. Okay, cool. So there it is. It's still loading. I'm not sure if the quality of the streams, the images are great. I think I will. I'm definitely not in HD. But at least I'm not dropping frames. That's the thing I need to understand and make it more like go as high as I can without losing frames. So that's cool. So now let's open the Untitled workshop. Hey, thanks on all for the a subscription. That's cool. Thanks. Welcome to the stream. Oh, was it it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, so eventually when I will be publishing this, you will see it. This is... yeah, even this setup is not cool. That's a little bit better. Can I make it smaller? Nope. Okay. So I'm way behind, so let's go. I'm already in master, so let's go pull everything. Cool. Why it's so... not a good idea to change the resolution. Okay. So, in the deployment, what's this? Battery low? And I'm back. You know that scene in the what's the movie where the guy need to shock himself every Crank. I used to have that phone ringtone on my phone, and people were laughing every time. No, it was plugged, but apparently that plug was not plugged. But now I am. When I will reach Ninja, yeah, I'm not that good right now. I start streaming Max only. I'm referring to your message about the subscriber count compared to Ninja. That was never my my goal. I mean, I would like to have more subscriber, just to have more like the emoticon, because now I have like now you can have the cloud with the thumbs up, right, that you can use, this one, and I have a few others that I would like to use. That's why I would like to have more subscription, because you need those to have points, and with those points it unlocks stuff. But like my goal is just sharing. I like sharing. Like I like YouTube because I can have like very polished thing, but on YouTube you don't have that, you know, exchange where, you know, we help each other. I can answer more directly. It's not like when I answer questions on YouTube or emails or Twitter, like you answer and then you wait. You don't know, is it what the guy was asking, because maybe, you know, you understand differently. So on Twitch is like, on stream it's directly. If I don't understand and I ask, we fix it. Now when I understand, just go. Yep. Yeah, it's getting bigger and bigger. Like I'm looking forward where on Twitch even like we'll have a more defined place, and guys like Jeff and other bigger name on the dev stream community could definitely do have their part in that role. Anyway, so let's have a look to our JSON file here. So that's my ARM template. Is it big enough? And here I have multiple different resources. I have 2 storage, 1 web app, 1 function, and a service plan, and a cognitive services. Cool, thanks. Hey, Brett. Oh yeah, it's definitely awesome. I don't know, Brett, if you missed the beginning where the setup is a little bit different today, and maybe the sound and the camera and the background. It's my first on-road streaming today. Some exactly. So I'm having a lot of fun putting all the things together. So here, that's the web app, and in the web app I'm using the source control, right? I have the resource web app defined. If I would just scroll a little bit more, cannot put everything in the screen. Okay, so this is my web app, and inside the web app I have a sub resource where I have the connection string, settings, and then I have a sub resource that define my GitHub, my source control. So that's fine. And to make sure it's using a specific code, I overload the file deployments. Not overload. I create a file overload. I'm in C#. I'm not in C#, Frank. It's ARM template and GitHub stuff. So I have a file here named deployment, and in that thing I have project, and then I specify where is my project. So this way, when I deploy the ARM template, the Kudu will get the content of this folder and push it to my Azure function. But now, not the Azure function, to the web app. But now I also want to publish the Azure function, and that's my problem. Like I don't have here project 1, project 2, project 3. I'm not sure how to do it. The only thing I see is I could kind of create a manual script here, and it could be executed on the Kudu side and just do that. I don't really know how to do this, but I can find out. But right now, that's the only only idea I have, because I don't know how to do 2 bindings, right? So that's the problem of today that I would like to solve. So if anybody has an idea, if Alain, Landwalker 2, if you have an idea, I will be happy to hear about it. Or if Max, feel free to get in the room and help me. Or you could stay in the chat and just type it if you want. But I'm thinking, okay, let's get custom deployment file. Maybe there's a better way. Deployment file, not files, file. Do you know how to do it?
I have no idea what I'm doing. What are you looking to do?
So let me explain again.
Hey, I'm live.
Hey, you're live. So, I have this Datadog demo. Loading super slowly. Okay, so that's the thing, and it's already have one Azure button to deploy a website, push the content and everything. Now I added a second button because I want to deploy the final stage.
Yeah.
So I created another ARM template called deploy final. And in this template, for example, this, and I know it's super narrow, but that's my reality in one screen. This is the website, right? So in the website, I have a sub resource, and that sub resource is source control. That's how you bind the source control. So when you deploy with an ARM template, Kudu see this and say, oh, I need to do the binding.
Okay.
And because my code for the website was not at a root, I create a file named .deployment, and you specify the path where the project is. And now Kudu will.
But that isn't the root of your project, so you will need to update that.
Well, yeah, that's the thing.
You can only have one at a time.
Exactly. That's my problem. So I'm thinking, I know Kudu will. I know I could run a script, but the script must be executed on the Kudu side.
Can you show the deploy final Azure.json file again?
Yep.
No, the other file. Yeah. So okay, so now we're looking at.
That's the website.
Yeah.
So I have the same. I have the function down below.
See here, you have a type of source controls. So what I'm looking for is, can we embed more properties in there? What is the list of properties that are supported for this?
I think that's it. But you can have a look.
So source controls, and you're under. It depends on Microsoft Web /site. So Microsoft. Working there, you would guess I would know how to type Microsoft. Let's see how it goes. Azure template. Yeah, I'm looking for the reference on our docs, and there's a whole bunch of different stuff in there. It's just finding the right one.
So I was thinking I could portal.
There you go. I got it. So by a little bit of a Google foo, you can find,
because this is what I have.
template format, and you can have all the property values. And I'm wondering if there's something like that would help. And you know what? I think you were right. There's nothing in there.
Well, I had to look before, right? And I think I am in the good thing. Just need to put back that dark theme. Now I feel back home. Okay, let me show you what I think I need to do. If I go in the resource group, I did not delete my resources, so I still have it here. I think it's hack test. Yep, so all the resources are there. So if I look inside the web app, in the, where is it, deployment center, I think. Let's minimize this. I have the logs. And those logs generating deployment script.
So yeah,
I'm thinking I could do this, but
using cache version of deployment script command Azure node.deployment. Yeah,
you know, I could hard code this, and instead of saying, hey, you know, do the sync and let Kudu think about it, I could write that thing and say execute the script, because I know in deployment, I'll just move that thing here so I have it in my VS Code, because I know that in deployment here, that's the doc about the deployment file. Where is it? Here, customizer and deployment file. You could say execute a file. I did that for Jeff for his deployment of the core wiki project.
Yeah.
So you could specify, you know, command execute this thing.
In general, Kudu is, yeah, I think that would be something you would need to do, because this is black magic a little bit. Kudu has been existing like forever in Azure.
So and in this deploy command, I would have 2 sets of command like that.
Yeah.
Like one for the web app, one for the.
Yeah. That would be my way to go, because there's always the easy way of just like a single Azure deploy, single button, and everything works, and that's what will work for like 90% of or 99% of all customer scenarios. But then you end up with that specific case where you want to have multiple ones per repos for one repository, and then you have this issue.
Yeah. Another solution would I know, but that's overkill for this tiny solution, was to create a container to execute that. But that's fine. I think just to sync 2 folder.
Yeah.
I think that I will do this.
High realistic. Knock.
That's pretty cool. Was it there already, Copper Birdie? Did I put that there?
Oh yeah, it was there.
It was there?
Yeah, and when you're putting it on with your a good set of headphones, this is like you're turning around. This is like so freaking realistic.
Oh, pretty cool of the desktop, but imagine I don't have this. I only have. I don't know like how I could manage. Because now you see I would look tiny in my screen.
So, what you can try to look for is maybe like a smaller screen that you can just connect, like something like a Raspberry Pi, that back device or something like that, or like those tiny screens that you can just carry around. Because from what I'm looking here, you don't need a lot of things. You just need a Stream OBS Labs to be like somewhere, and it can be a 640 by.
Yeah, but that it would be nicer if this could be narrower, but I can't. This window here, like that's my setup, that I see my alerts and things. That's cool. And now because I don't have my Stream Deck, the only way I can change scene is by clicking here. So if I go.
Can this be controlled by a web browser?
Oh, I think I think I have.
Because technically, you could have your phone is another screen, right? And if it's StreamLabs, I don't know if StreamLabs OBS has like a web interface that you can access if you're on the same network.
Yeah.
But you could basically control it from your phone.
I think
that would be amazing.
Or
I'm just throwing ideas here.
Or getting Squirrel again.
Yeah.
Where is Mike Jolie when I need him?
Have you shown the stream your keyboard? Because it's pretty amazing.
You can show it if you want, but they I think they have already.
That thing is awesome.
I bought a new one yesterday, and I should the one guy I want to say that I bought a new one is Rambling Geek. I want to know if he bought that one, because first, I have one keyboard I want to sell, and second, I want to see if I beat him at buying a new keyboard. So I don't know if he's probably online on another channel. If you see him, ping him. Well, let's have some fun.
So you're using StreamLabs OBS.
No, I have an app.
You have an app for that?
Yep, I have an app for that. It was online, you mean, Copper Birdie? Yeah, usually he's live. Not live, but he's online at that time. Well, that's fine. I'll poke him.
Yeah, exactly. They have an app. Like you cannot control Stream OBS Labs straight from your mobile device. So basically, you don't even need that screen, man.
I mean, it's nice.
Yeah, it's nice. I know, but come on.
Come on. Trying to connect. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, I'm not telling what I'm doing. And since I'm playing with my password, I cannot talk too much, risking to saying out loud my password. What? Yeah, if he's streaming today, I will go there. Cool. So I have this eventless alert box.
So let's say can you do something that would like reflect on the stream right now?
Setting widgets. So that's,
or I don't know,
good enough.
Replay an event, or I don't know.
Enable mic and camera. Hello.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Uh-oh. Let's see what's going on.
Oh, this is for streaming now. This is not.
Oh, you want to remote control your device. That's what you want to do. And alright. Remote control, that's the option you're looking for.
We'll play with that another time. Connect to chat, settings.
Maybe the hamburger menu at the top there. Nope. Just go back. I think I saw it. What, you were a little bit too quick. There's an option. Remote control. And then you have to scan your little QR code, which is going to be large enough, I guess. Yeah, you might have to get up. Allow access.
No?
Did it work?
Slow. Looking slow.
Alright, let's play with that another time. But once you're synced, basically you're going to be able to control a lot of things directly from your phone, which basically will allow you to stream on the go without having a $5,000 screen installed on a remote wall in a hotel.
No. I can always extend, like using the TV in the hotel.
Always fun. Alright.
That's cool. Okay, so let's create that script then.
We'll head out and we'll leave you to your streaming.
Yeah.
I hope I was useful.
Yeah, you were. Like, brainstorming is always useful.
Yeah, it's better when talking than chatting.
So that was Max. Another super cloud advocate. Okay, so let's have a look quickly to the so I could just do this CMD. There's not a lot of details. I think I will just do the... Yeah. Okay. So I will do this. Command egal this. Deploy.command. So let's create a deploy.command file. I can put it where I want, whatever I want, right? Yep. And today I'm on Windows. Since it's only one machine, I didn't want to overload the CPU and everything. So I'm not working today in a VM. It's a Surface Laptop 2. It's a good machine, though. It's a laptop kind of machine, right? In deployment, that's fine. That's where I want to go. And let's. I said, oh, do I have it in my? Yep. What's the binding? I don't know, like. Not a deployment. Because I don't know what's Azure. I could probably use some CLI command. How? So yeah, that won't work. That won't work. Because this is done how does it know to bind this to the website, right? It knows because it is inside the website. But how can I execute two of them? Am I back at square one? I think I am. What's the okay, Kudu commands. That's the console. I don't want a console. Oh man, I really don't know how to do it. It's interesting though. That's way old. Damn. Hello again, Mr. U. So I think I'm back at square one because in the file there's nothing that says that those commands are for the website. Therefore, I cannot say do this for the website and do that for the function. And like it's Azure. It's not Azure CLI, it's not, I don't know what it is. Yep. And I like I don't know what's this. I don't know, like not a deployment. What's that command? Oh. Okay, so why was suppress the prompting? Okay, kind of a silent mode. But how? Yeah, it could. Oh, because that part of the that's part of the properties we can put, right? Yeah, meaning that final cannot be merged. Okay, so just for purposes, reading from the stream. So Max got a very nice idea where in the JSON file here, one of the properties I can use is the branch. So right now I'm in the master branch, and that's why in my mind master branch was like the final one, like the greatest and latest. So Max suggests that I could be using the final version in a different branch. I could call it final, and then here I could just say use final, and in the final branch I will get the function. That's a good idea. I'm scared that those files will you know overlap. So maybe what's saying. So it could be another branch named final. Why do that beside fixing your issue? It could be also used as a diff tool to show the user a before and after. Yeah, okay. Both branches can live independently. I agree. I'm just scared that, but yeah. Like it's true. It's just me. I never let a branch. I never had two branches like end, but usually you have, like, I should have a tag or something. Bold branch, blah blah blah. So that you would simply everything, to be honest, simplify. Yep. You can also protect them in GitHub. Yep. So I think it's a good idea. I think it sounds like a plan. So Mr. Oh, and there's something also I need to do. There's something also I need to do. Come on, no. I want your name. I need to add you because you subscribe. No, not the yeah. You did follow, but you also did subscribe. And I think we got a plan here. So at what's the time? $1:30. That doesn't work. It's not up to date. $1:31. This is not the good time earlier. Maybe it was 0:31 before. Now it's 1:30. Okay, well. Okay. Cool. So, I can, yeah. So I can totally create a branch final right from GitHub. Branches, and I want to create. Can I? All branches. I cannot create a branch here. Well, whatever. I will create a new branch called Final. And I will push it. So now on GitHub, I should have, whoops, I should have my my branch final, yes. And inside that one, the deployment file need to be different. So now I'm in final. And right, yes. So in final, this should point to my function folder. So instead of not a dog, let's put here. So it's this and that and this. Whoa, no. Hold on. Where is it? This. Copy relative path. So final, and then blah blah blah, and then blah blah blah. Right. So now in my ARM template, so don't save this file. Was it already there? Yes. I don't need this one. So I will need a sub resource with most of those properties in my function. So I am in my function here. Yes, function app. So I have properties, and that's it, right? Yes, so that's properties. Let's close it and add resources, just like this. And here the branch will be I think I will should I pass it in parameter? I think no, but it should not be hard coded, at least the variables, I'm thinking, right? So this way, if you're working on the if you are working on the function, you could set up things differently, though I don't want to make it too complex. Or I say like function code branch with a default value, but then that thing, I think I will use a variable. will be in variables, and it will be, whoops, will be the function, where is it? Function branch code. Function code branch. Branch code, code branch. It's better that way. So yeah. Oh, but now I'm in final. See, that's the thing. I don't need all that. Like, that file shouldn't be there. Like, now I'm editing a file, and that file shouldn't be in final. Like, make no sense. It won't be used in final. Final should be only that final. I will need to do a cherry pick. So now I'm in final. I want to push this thing, but not this file, right? No. Both file. Yes, in final I want those two things. Yeah, it was okay. So I want to push this. So now my final branch is good. But now I need to edit. How can I merge only one file from a branch to the other? In 10 minutes. You know, the easy way is to copy this in my clipboard, switch branch, and paste it. Is it the good way? It's a way, right? Right, Frank. It's a way. Cool. So now I'm back in master, so this is good. Now the only thing missing in here is to have my button. Where is my button? So in the final I have a readme, and in my readme I need to fix a few things. So blah blah blah, and now in the dog workshop master deployment, deploy to Azure, I need to use a different JSON file, so it was deploy final Azure. Okay, and I think I'm good. So now in master we can definitely push this. So now, excellent. In my branch final, in master, let's go back in master. Am I in master? Yes. So in master, oh, it's in the root. It's at the root level. So deployment should be pointing to this, and in final, come on, it's pointing to the other one. In master, my template deployment final should use 2 branches, so master and 1. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking good. Now, before I forget, I should go in branches. Final. How can I? Yours. I need to change those things. Settings, probably. Branches. Rule protection, add a rule. Okay, that's for another time. The only thing missing now is try that damn button. And just like that. Oh, you know what? Let's go back in it. I want to open it, but in a different window. And I will be able to go eat, because of course I'm starving. Don't close the window. So I don't need this, I don't need that. What's that? Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. It's very exciting. I would have fixed so much stuff today. The stream, the on the road stream settings. The camera is not that bad, but I wonder if I really need that one. Though I could put it farther. So that one is, the beauty of it is I can move it. Can I resource group? Can I use the resource group? I'm assuming yes. If I do this, let's try it. I'm trying to redeploy. Haha. Well, that's one thing also. I didn't test I didn't validate. Oh. Yep. Of Of course. Oh, sorry, I did it super fast. It says that I didn't do the depends on, and it makes sense. In my arm template here, in the function, where is it? So that's my function, right? Now I had a sub resources. I need to have the parent, not like another one. Now it's trying to create that before everything, and it's not working. So instead I need to use this. Now it should work. Of course, I could try to validate it here, right? I think, yes. Not even sure if in that, yeah, I'm usually streaming from a different PC. May not even be in the good subscription. Yeah, let's just be super cowboy and push it right away. Stage everything. Quick fix add depends on push in master. I should do the same change now in I need to maintain now those two things. I don't like that. Or maybe I should completely remove it so I don't have to maintain it. I will need to define something, because right now I don't like it. So we'll leave this. We'll close. No, we'll go here. We'll refresh it. Refresh it. Come on. And now we'll press again. Okay, so now I need to find my hack test. Voila. I check this, I click publish, and hopefully the validation pass. Yep, and it start running. Excellent. So now, like, it will check if everything changed, but because my deployment by default is incremental, all the resources being already deployed, it shall only try to probably copy again the website and copy the function. And if it worked, whoop whoop, will be awesome. The only thing missing will be the badges. And what else? I didn't update my open glow, my board. And today we were working on this one. Add the community, that's done. Come on, move here. Oh, I'm not longer connected. Connect to GitHub. Did I see that? Okay, no. So now it's copying the website. It's looking good. It's looking good. Success. Cool. So now the board should be not only read-only, so I can move this. Add a reference to Go board. That's also done. So add the Azure button with, well, like the Azure button is there. So this, we are trying it right now. And I should add here the label stream, because we worked on it in the stream. So in progress, on stream. I should remove then the help wanted. And I heard my what say beep beep beep, so I know we're getting pretty close. Oops, sorry for that. And guess what? I'm starving again. I'm starving again. When this is done, that will be so cool. So cool. So, yeah, no kidding. I'm so hungry. Like, that's why, like, one of the good reason that I want to change this stream is also because I'm always starving when I do this thing, and it make me just like I want to be done, but I enjoy streaming. So I don't want to rush. I don't want to rush it. No help. Oh. Did it work? Did it work? Oh my god. Okay, so new window. Oh, there's That's pretty cool. Okay, so now let's go here, and I'm buzzing. Let's go in here. And now with this bad boy, I just want to stream the logs. So I'm in Visual Studio. I will connect to the functions. What? Oh, because Azure account is not there. Why are you not displaying my stuff? Am I missing something? Come on, come on. Trying to do too many things at the same. I'm doing too many stuff at the same time. So website, am I on the website? This is the website. Go to the URL. Yes, please. And now let's open the storage. I was up, to speed up things. So in the image, I should have, or two images, right? One thing I could go check. Okay, come on. I'm definitely doing way too much stuff at the same time. I want to see if at least, like, if I go here, I should see my function dog detector created. Oh, it's there. So it looks like it got created. This is awesome. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Okay. So later. Yeah, but no, I don't wanna later. Now I would like to, I think it's in here. So our functions, the dog detector was created. So like the code was pushed. So that's for sure. Now maybe it won't work, but it got deployed. So now what I want to do is try it, right? So I want to go in here. And so what's the name of that thing again? Ending by a ZSTG. So that guy here, and if I go in container, I should have images. Yes. and in there I should have already 2 images. And now let's find a dog image. Or maybe I already have one. Okay, that's a cat here, a dog. Cool, let's bring those. In there. Also, like, see, I think it already deletes that thing because when I look, there's only one dog. The dog way. Tesla cat was already gone. So the function already passed. So it is working. So if I refresh, Tesla cat should be gone. And please someone make the yay sound. Am I alone? Guys, please. It's working. Thank you, Copper Birdie. Thank you. I'm super glad. So it worked. So now I will be able to eat. Yay. But do I have a... So I'm staying in my little corner today. But for ending the stream, I'm super glad. So it worked. This is so cool. Thanks, Max, again for your help. It was really useful. I'm biting my tongue here. It was super useful. Thank you, seriously. So what now it does, it's you could use the thing, it works by itself, but then you could have the final buttons that deploy everything. So on next stream, what we will be doing is add the badges. We still need to add the badges. We should clarify things a little bit to say, hey guys, you can now deploy the full solution, and maybe like delete every. Oh, you know what? I should do this right now. Delete the full resource group to start from fresh, just to be sure everything is working properly, because here like it was partial. It's nice because it was faster, but we should definitely try it while working on the badges, start a deployment to test it if it's working. So we'll be doing that on Monday, and after that we are definitely moving out from this project to another one. I'm just not sure yet which one it will be. I really want to start working more on the AZPic project, though the reading notes is still not done, and I did fix a couple of things, so maybe we'll be working on that. I know on last stream I mentioned a new project, but no, I won't need it. So it's AZPic reading notes, or we may also be working on Calvin's project for a deployment, so that could be interesting too. And or maybe I should start working on the chatbot and add some functionality, but I just feel like if I do this, it will be like the other guys, and when they will be done with their stuff, then I can start doing mine. Otherwise, I feel like we are all doing the same thing in our corner. So I just want to be different, right? Even if I say I would like to have a chatbot, it's true, because I think there's plenty of stuff very useful in their chatbot. I just want to, if I was participating to the chatbot, for example, of Michael Jolie, then I will definitely be doing it live at the same time. But his chatbot is in JavaScript, and I'm bad at JavaScript, so that's why I don't want to do it. So I will probably start working or try to make sense of the chatbot of C# Fritz, Jeff, because it's in C#. So without other fancy stuff, I think that will be it. So have a good weekend. I wish you a good, nice weekend. Copper Birdie, enjoy your garden. It's beautiful. I saw the picture on Twitter. Have some fun. Everybody, see you next week. And now I just need to find the button to close the thing because it's all over the place. Oh, okay, now it's true. Bye-bye, app.